This is the Celox RV12 machine that we use for grading and sizing potatoes. Right now we're at the in-feed section of the Celox. And the product typically comes in on a conveyor or off of a wash line. Comes into the in-feed hopper. We then vibrate and distribute the product laterally and forward, so we fill up 12 lanes of the Celox machine. These air cylinders here are used to singulate the potatoes and to make sure that there's only one layer of potatoes as it goes into the vibrating channels. If you scan forward a little bit more, you'll see that the vibratory channels here are the same channels that we use on our weighers that we've been providing for many years now, so it's the same technology. Potatoes are then moved forward and they then enter the camera section of the Celox. The camera section is this shrouded area here, and I'll open the door so we can take a quick look in here. Potatoes are transferred from the vibratory channels onto vibrating and rotating rollers. The concept behind that is to get 100% filming of each potato. Surface area is real important, and I think that's where we are really different than anything else out on the market today. There's 3 cameras inside the shroud there, and each camera is looking at 4 lanes. We take over 40 pictures of each individual potato. Then we calculate the size, we calculate the weight, and we know what sort of defects and blemishes it has on it. We then transfer from the camera section onto the Spinaflex, which is our takeaway conveyor system. The cameras overlap the transfer point from the camera box onto the Spinaflex, so we get extremely accurate tracking. As the potatoes go through, we programmed what we want to do with the potatoes. For instance, we might want to have culls or rejects drop in the first conveyor, and we could then proceed down for different sizes. And this machine has 3 drops with 1 over the end, but you could go up to 12 drops and up to 1 over the end, which would give you 13. The Spinaflex conveyor is a real engineering breakthrough as well. We don't use any air to activate the drop. It's in the magnetic switch, and each one of those transport carrier leads there can drop individually or in groups depending on the size of the potato. Very gentle discharge and a maintenance-free system. No air lines to clog up or break, and that's an area that is a real selling feature for this machine.